My brothers and sisters in Christ, I am the way, the truth, and the life. These words that Jesus speaks in today's gospel are certainly inspirational, but they're also very direct. People spend a lot of time wondering how to get to heaven, or what is a pattern or a school of thought for the spiritual life. And there's place for all these considerations, but sometimes we make things way more complicated than they need to be. Jesus tells them his disciples, he tells them his longing for them to be in his Father's house. There are places prepared for you where I'm going, you know the way. We can all speak with the voice of Thomas, Master, we don't know the way. I am the way, the truth, and the life. This builds on top of the images that we heard last Sunday and the beginning of this week. I am the good shepherd. I am the gate. I am the way, the truth, and the life. How do we sum this up? If I were to put this in two just very direct statements, what is the path to heaven? Be with Jesus. Be like Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the life. The path is through him. The path is with him. The path is to be like him. And so if we focus on being with Jesus, this means that we focus on being with him in our prayer, that our thoughts, our heart is with him. We do this both privately in our lives of private prayer and our devotional lives, but also we do this sacramentally in the worship of the church. Literally, to be in communion with him. And so we find more and more the importance of remaining in Jesus, to be with him. And the more and more that we are with him, we can come to be like him. Emulate Jesus. He is not only the method, the means to our salvation, but he has given us the model. He has showed us the way. And so, as much as it can be made into a caricature, if you think of the trendy thing for a while of the what would Jesus do, in some ways it's a very pertinent question. What would Jesus do right now? What am I called to do? I have my inclinations of how to respond to this worldly thing addressing what would Jesus do? That's a good starting point. Because if I come to emulate Jesus more and more, then the more and more I will be with him in the truth and in fullness of charity. The more that I spend time with him, I am with him, who is the way, the truth, and the life. And so, if I devote myself to making sure I am with Jesus, and then I imitate Jesus to be more and more like him, then I will find union with God. That is the heaven we seek. It's not a destination on a map, but the fullness of life in God. That is what we seek. And so, no, it's not just decoding a secret code. It's not a matter of checking the right boxes on a sheet, following the right plan. But it is the call to be with Jesus and to be like Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the life. May God bless you all.